finished the jury trial against Mark Soto today, and the jury deliberated and retired to deliberations, came back with a verdict. They found that the state had met its burden with respect to counts 1, 3, and 5. They did find not guilty on the other counts, and we were very satisfied with the jury's work in this case. They received the case and began deliberations at approximately 2:30 this afternoon. Clearly worked very hard and poured through that evidence. They spent many hours going over all of the state's exhibits. We had approximately 65 exhibits that we submitted as evidence in this case. A lot of testimony, and we are confident that they thoroughly considered everything that was submitted before them. They weighed that evidence, reviewed that evidence, considered that evidence properly, and found him guilty on some counts, not guilty on others. Sentencing date scheduled in September. This has been a very long process, but I think that's necessary in light of the fact that there was a lot of information that the Warsaw Police Department uncovered during the course of their investigation. They did a fantastic job, and certainly provided us with a lot of information, which we then passed on to the jury. And you know, the citizens of Kosciuszko County had an opportunity to hear all about that investigation, the thoroughness, completeness, and ethical implications that have been bandied about during the course of this case. I think all of those questions were answered during the course of this trial. The police department, who has maintained a professional side to this investigation despite some very challenging circumstances. Cases are only as good as the work that is put into them by an investigator. Prosecutors don't investigate cases, police officers do. And professionalism and ethical performance that we have seen throughout the conduct of these officers in this case, and never seen anything different from them. We appreciate that very much. I felt revelatory in that respect.
You saw the raw emotion that was coming from the witness stand at times, and I think just as a human being, I certainly connected, and I think those jurors connected to that emotion, and also with the words and those actions that were going on in those counts, how that had a real life impact on the victims.